I've just heard about what happened in Paris last night. My hearts and prayers go out to all those affected. Morning Smeggies, I'm not going to ask how you are. In case you haven't heard, terrorists have been at it yet again. And well, it's just horrible. And the bad thing is I was talking about Paris yesterday. I actually started my vlog earlier and I did some other things. I said some other things that I don't feel is appropriate. I'll get to that in a minute. In fact, I said something at the end of yesterday's video that I've just had to change a little because I just didn't feel comfortable posting that. So right now I'm just waiting for yesterday's vlog to render yet again so I can get that uploaded. And the reason I've restarted is because I'm doing something today, like I said yesterday, where I made a joke that's out of taste. I'm not going to talk about it. Let's just say it has to do with these things. It's called a flea bomb. Something I've never told you guys is that Harley keeps getting fleas now and then. And I go around spraying the house and hoover it up, and for a long while they disappear, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I find one on him. My brother Tony, he told me about these things, flea bombs. So that's what I'm going to do today. And that's where the inappropriate humour came from. You know, making a joke out of it, and it's, like I say, it's not appropriate, so not doing that. So that's what I've got to do today. I've got to, well, I'm about to bath Harley. He doesn't like the sound of that. He keeps walking away from me when I mention bath. But I've got to do that. I've also bought this spot on. So once he's dry, I'm going to stick one of these on him. And then I'm going to have my dinner while he dries. And then I'm going to use one of these, well, two of these flea bombs. I've got two of them. One down here, one in his room. And then I'm just going to go out and go see Joe. Yeah, it was actually Joe who told me about what happened in Paris. I had no idea. I'd not even been on the internet yet, so I just started filming. Then I took Harley out, and as I'm texting Joe to see if, you know, about what time I'm going to go over, she says, "Have you heard about Paris?" I'm like, "No." So I've had a look. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. And that's why I've restarted this vlog. Because, again, I was saying things that I, you know, even though I didn't know about what had happened, I was still saying things that would have seemed like I was heartless. And I'm not. Anyway, I'm not going to keep going on about it. I need to bath Harley, then eat. And I also need to upload 2 videos. I have one wet and happy dog. Are you excited? You're excited because you're all clean. Yeah. Do you feel better now? Do you feel better? Do you feel better? Yes you do. Yes you do. Now we just got to wait for you to dry. So it's now mid-afternoon and it started raining. I did not notice. Chucking it down. I've been following the instructions of this flea bomb, and it was saying one of them is to remove all power to fire alarms. I've done that. So I'm ready to set the first one off upstairs. See, what I want to do is set it off and then give it maybe 10 minutes and then just make sure that nothing's, you know, there's no problem. Of course, it's going to be very smoky according to the thing. I've removed his toys, all his food's in my room, the doors are shut, which reminds me that needs to be shut. I've never done this before. I put it on top of a brick, like it said, that's why it's wet. That's a brick from outside. Wow, with Harley's stuff not in here, it's very echoey. So yeah, I've been reading it, it's very small writing. Take flea bomb from the carton, remove the seal and lid. Place the flea bomb on a fireproof surface such as a metal plate or brick, centrally in the room. That's central enough. Ignite the wick. Leave the room and close the door. After 2 hours, return to the room and open all windows. Leave the room again for another 30 minutes to ensure adequate ventilation. Here we go. Okay then, let's see if this works. Deep breath. Oh boy. I can already smell that. Setting fire in my house. Oh, that's really starting to go. Right, I'm closing the door. I'm kind of not wanting to leave the house now. So while I'm waiting for that to do what it's doing, I'm just going to rearrange some of this room so I can put them up over there, so it's got more of an open space to get the room. And I need to find another brick. I don't think I've got one. With all this hard work, you wouldn't think it was the weekend. Anyway, I've moved all of this around. Open space. The only brick I could find was that monstrosity. I've just been upstairs, held my breath, covered my mouth and all that, just to see what it looks like. And you know, like it was pluming out. Well, that's stopped now and it's just sort of like fog all around the room. Actually, shall I show you? Just a quick snippet. It smells horrible. Not supposed to be breathing it in, but I'm not getting a lung full of it, let's put it that way. I just got the stench. Yeah, you can smell it on top of the stairs. I'm about to go see Joe, take Harley with me, but before I set this one off in here, I'm going to put him in the car because he should not be near it. You ready to go out in the car? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Maybe I should text Joe first to make sure she's in. Oh, Joe was in. And Archie's having fun in his little chair, although he's been a bit narky today. Tried holding him and he just started crying. He wanted his mummy. Didn't you?
Oh, we're gonna get a smile. You look like you've been trapped in there.
The chicken of this love is in the seasoning.
What you doing?
Bang, bang, bang.
What you doing? Somebody's jealous, aren't you? At least you're nice and clean, aren't you? Look, he's smiling. Yeah, it's all cleaned out, look, see? It still smells a little iffy. I've had the windows open and the doors for about 20 minutes. Took Harley for a quick walk with the back door open. It's fine, as far as I know. Still a bit funky down here, but I've had that fan blowing, those windows open, that back door open, and he's now mucky again because he's been out on the field. I don't know. You know, I'm just about to start walking about talking to you guys. I bet you anything I'll walk into that and hit my toe on it or something. I was kind of expecting, you know, like fog dust or whatever all over, but that's just normal dust. And all over the sofa, but no. Interesting. Whilst I was at Joe's, I thought I'd vlog this, but obviously I haven't. I went to Tesco's to get my vanilla Coke, and they didn't have any either. So what's going on? Where's the vanilla Coke gone? It's my favourite. I want vanilla Coke. Meh. I left Harley at Joe's house. He whined a little bit. Yeah, I went round to Tesco's and bought I managed to get my cherry Coke cans anyway. I've just realised how cold it is in this house. It's because all the windows and the doors are open. But now I've got to get it all hoovered up. So that'll take another half an hour to an hour. Meh. You guys don't need to see that because I'm signing off now. And after I've done that hoovering, I'm going to go and sit in front of that TV, which means moving all these chairs and sofas again. I don't know. Flea busting. It's never over. I'm going. I'll talk to you guys when I do. But until then, peace out. You could turn off. It's too cold for you.